And the Lakers will go to work first in those brilliant gold uniforms trimmed in purple. There's Luka Doncic, the hottest man in the game. A step back long gun, it won't go. Ayton with a rebound, though, out to LeBron. Reeves, they go back to Luka for a drive. Short J off the high glass goes, and the Lakers score first.
Pistons will need to be good on the defensive glass tonight, because if you can force Doncic into a miss like you did a moment ago, clean up the rebound, you help yourself greatly. But if you give him extra shots, well, you're going to hurt yourself greatly.
The last guy you want to give an extra shot to. Tobias from the corner for three. It won't go through. Controlled by Ayton. Ahead to LeBron. And a whistle. Asar Thompson foul.
Be careful, I'd say, with him.
LeBron from midcourt. Inbounds to Reeves. They want to go inside to LeBron, and he's grabbed and fouled by Tobias. The officials are John Goebel, Natalie Sago, and Scott Podolsky. Reeves is open, his shot is wide. Tobias with a rebound. Tobias against LaRavia. Hands to Asar, shot clock at 13. Duncan Robinson, nice bounce back to Asar, got him a dunk.
And that's the way you do it on the offensive end. You move, you give it as a threat to score. That will put pressure on the Lakers defense.
We're tied at 2. Ayton's backing in, spins and fires and misses. Tobias with a rebound. Danis Jenkins to forecourt off a near triple-double against Golden State in the Pistons' last outing. A victory here. Blocked by Ayton on Duncan Robinson. Lakers push it ahead to LeBron. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Now Luka Doncic will take it and make it.
Locate him early. Make sure there's always a man on him when he crosses half court. It just showed you some of his range.
He has all 5 for the Lakers. Pistons to Asar. Tobias from the corner by himself. In and out. Tough luck miss to Ayton. LeBron gives it to Luka. Luka against Tobias, almost lost it. Goes to the baseline, whips it into the corner to LaRavia on the wing now, and a miss for Austin Reeves. Pistons boarded. Danis has it, slides to the rim, flips it up, lefty, no! Tough luck miss, Ayton with a rebound. Luka in forecourt. Luka for 3, that's gonna bang off the iron and go out of bounds to the Pistons. Lakers lead 5-2. We played 3 minutes. Jalen Duren to Duncan Robinson for a drive and a lob to JD. Touches it up and in. Count that, baby. And a foul, I would believe.
Catch.
Yep. Danis Jenkins with the clock at 6. Inside for JD. Scoops no, but a whistle and a foul, says Scott Podolsky. Arabia gets the start. Jalen Duren at the free throw line. Hits the first. Tobias Harrison, for your seats for that one. That'll be a great, great matchup. JD buries them both. 5-4 Lakers. LaRavia with a bounce to Ayton. Back to Luka Doncic for a long gun. It is long and off the heel. JD to forecourt. Dribble hands to Asar. Now Danis Jenkins with a crossover. Hand off to Asar. He'll fire. It is off the iron to Luka Doncic. Is that a push-off rebound?
On their defense.
Pistons have it in Danis's hands. Baseline for Tobias. Double team it. He'll fire and miss. Rebound lands in the lap of Austin Reeves. Ahead to LeBron. Reeves catches topside, fires. It won't fall. Barely got any iron. Tobias to forecourt.
Tobias is getting all those missed three-point rebounds.
Tobias penetrates off to Danis for a dunk. Danis Jenkins went way up to throw it down. Pistons lead 6-5. 7:35 to play in the first. LeBron's cross-court pass ends up in the hands of Luka Doncic. Sideline of LaRavia, misfires to Jalen Duren.
They're 1 of 9 as a team from Triple M. And folks, this is a team that shoots 50% on the season.
Pistons inside. The last pass to Asar. We've played 5 minutes. Reeves to the foul line. On the wing to LeBron. His shot's in and out. Lakers shooting 16% now. Danis Jenkins for the Pistons. Finds some room in the lane. Floats it up from in front off the heel. Rebound of LeBron way up for Reeves. Reeves lays it up, lays it in.
The alertness of LeBron James. Did you see what he did? He got the rebound with one hand and just redirected it down to a running, streaking by himself, Austin Reeves. That was heads up by LeBron James.
And here's Tobias on the drive. Bumped on the shot try. They'll call the foul. If you're in the place, you might want to check and see if they still have any left. I doubt it. Tobias at the line.
We are approaching halfway through this first quarter, folks. And the score is 7-7. That tells you how strong the defense is both ways in this game.
Lakers inside. Luka got an easy one. He already has 7 of the Lakers' 9. They lead by 2 halfway through the first. Danis Jenkins against Reeves. In the corner. Tobias rises and triples. Nice. Good-looking shot for Tobias Harris.
And a nice pass and find from Danis Jenkins, who, continues to do a nice job running this ball club when pressed in action.
10-9 Pistons. Tobias 4 points, 4 rebounds. LeBron works against him on the other end. Backs in, headed for the baseline. Tobias tapped it out of bounds, but they're going to say...
LeBron James peered back to see 2 Pistons on the floor while the Lakers had a 5-on-3 advantage. He found the right guy.
Duncan Robinson against Luke Kennard, who's replaced Laravia. Asar to the basket, no. JD with a rebound, back up and in off the glass. Powerful stick back. Luka with the basketball against Karis LeVert, who reached in and got him on the arm. Karis and Duncan Robinson and Paul Reed. Danis Jenkins and Tobias on the court now for the Pistons.
Former basketball and former football players, almost all of them, if they played, is in the league, but he looks to be in some serious pain right now. To be on Luka.
So does Kevin Huerter.
You want to keep a good defender on him.
Luka takes his time, makes all 3, and he has 10 in 8 minutes. Danis Jenkins, topside Paul Reed. Hands to Huerter, back inside to Paul, lays it up, lays it in. Nice play by the Pistons, and we're tied at 16.
On a couple of those plays, the Pistons have made it look really easy by moving without the basketball.